do have a streak of summer days continuing through the first half of the week, but then showers are on the way for the second half of the week. And here's the bad news, y'all. Once we hit the shower chance on Thursday, I think we're really sort of stuck in a return of the rainy pattern even into the weekend. So hopefully you got your summer feel out of the way. If not today, tomorrow is also a nice day to do it too. There is a weak weather system overhead that's going to bring some clouds this morning, but I think most of those break apart as this disturbance starts to weaken across the coast. High pressure settles in for Tuesday. It is a warm day away from the coast, but still 70s and maybe even 60s too across the water's edge for Tuesday. Wednesday gets warm as more flow from the south and west returns, but you'll also note from the west too that brings in another disturbance that will really sort of spark or ignite or bring to a head a lot of our summer showers, or rather summer-like temperatures, and start to return the wet pattern on the way. So Thursday, we're at about a 60% shot at showers. Friday, down to 30, but you'll note that they sort of waffle and waver even into the weekend too. So it's not totally dry. Let's take you to the beach to give you the forecast in West Dennis. 66 tomorrow, 68 degrees on Wednesday. Water temperatures warming up to at about 59 to 60 degrees now. 70s, though, for M Street Beach on Tuesday, near 80 on Wednesday. Not a bad day on Wednesday for a beach day, but shower chances will be near on Thursday morning and Thursday afternoon as well. Going throughout the next several hours, temperatures do rise to about 75 or 76. So today is a warm day, but look at how early this happens. Normally, we had hit our high at about 3 o'clock or 4 in the afternoon. That will happen this morning before noon, and then we slowly slide down from there. So what's happening is we actually take on an onshore wind or sea breeze, and that will knock our temperatures down. We'll be coolest at the coast today and warmer across the interior. Like Lowell, for example, at 81. Fitchburg's at 84 today for a high. And Franklin, again, away from the water's edge in the low 80s. Tomorrow, Boston drops down to 70 degrees. That is all we get. There will be spots of fog in the morning, so please commute with caution. Keep that in mind as you're driving tomorrow. And much warmer away from the coast in central Massachusetts again. In the upper 70s to low 80s for Tuesday. Wednesday will be a much warmer day for everyone. Upper 70s to low 80s to maybe even mid 80s in Fitchburg yet again. Jaffrey's at 83 on Wednesday. But watch what happens in the 10-day forecast. This is where things start to turn wet. We've got 70s and 80s on the way through Wednesday and Thursday. Note the temperatures do drop down on Thursday. And as the rain is coming down, there's also thunderstorms on Thursday. We'll have to watch that chance just because of the heat and the humidity that we have back into the atmosphere. And I still think going into the weekend, this will not be a dry weekend like we had the taste of summer the past couple of days. That is now at bay too.